I decided to go for a walk because it's such a beautiful day. And at the last minute, I decided to come to one of my favorite spots here in Baltimore City, filled with gnats at the moment. Oh my gosh, I should have bought my scarf, but I didn't. I'm glad I got my purse. Nevertheless, oh gosh, dusty. Okay, we're gonna keep pushing. I had to come here because it's near water, and I love being near the water. And I'm gonna be rolling out before it gets too late because it's definitely in the cut, but I had to come here. So, minus the gnats. Even gnats have a place in this world though, so I'm not going to say too much about them. We all have a purpose, but look at this. Look at this. This is my spot. I was thinking about how I have begun to recently reject certain elements of my life. And it's been a process. It didn't happen overnight. I've just become more aware. Some might say woke, though I've got so far to go when it comes to being woke and being aware. It's a journey, it's a process, it's ongoing. To the extent that I am aware, I'm rejecting whatever doesn't fit anymore. What does that look like? It looks like desiring to be any place other than in a country that hates me and my kind. I don't know how else to say it. It looks like me being very intentional about getting rid of stuff, whether it's clothing, whether it's whatever. If it's too much, it's gotta go. I shared very transparently that I'm on a path of minimalism, and I have given away over 20 bags and boxes of clothes, and I'm still giving away. I am releasing to my children, what is that? I'm releasing to my children the keepsakes that I've had for them for years. I don't know if I want to put my purse down. Pardon me for being distracted, but I've got to be aware of my surroundings, because when I tell you I'm in the cut, I'm in the cut, and I love this cut. So yes, I've released, I've given my children their precious gems, their blankets that I made for them, lots of pictures that I've collected over the years. You name it. If it's theirs, they got it. They are now responsible for the maintenance of their own nostalgia. Mama has done it for years. So now it's their responsibility. If you lose this childhood photo, guess what? You're just going to have to believe that at one point you were a child in this photo. I am rejecting a lot of learning, a lot of miseducation, especially when it comes to religion. I am deconstructing that piece of my life little by little. Now, don't get me wrong, because that's been my indoctrination since I was knee-high to a duck's back. I still have moments when if you want to talk about backsliding, that would be a form of backsliding. Sliding back to that way of thinking, that way of governing. The more I unlearn, the more I deconstruct, the more I see just how brainwashed and bamboozled I was. I'm talking about me. We all have a journey. We all have our path. And I've got company. Let them come. We all have to go through life the way we go through life. There are people who have deconstructed and unlearned many years before I did. Not that this is a race, because we're all on our own time. My time is now. My time is now. I had to get near this water today. I thought I was going to be here by myself for a minute. but it's the city. It belongs to everybody. It belongs to everybody. So grateful that I am making the changes in my life that I am making. They are definitely benefiting me in ways that I can't even begin to name. At some point, we all get to a place where we just have to let go of what no longer serves us. And I am grateful that I'm brave enough, I'm intentional enough to let go. Speaking of let go, I'm going to leave this place now because they've sparked up and I can't stand that smell because it ain't real. I can't stand it. Anyway, y'all have the best day ever. Follow me for more. This journey continues. I love and appreciate you so much.